the high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
And Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And Lita is ready to go, looking to make a lot more noise here tonight. It's going to get chaotic.
Lita is the type of competitor who will risk her body to both entertain the WWE Universe and take down her opponent.
Lita's gonna set it off in there.
Lita always leaves it all in the ring and never backs down from a challenge, no matter who stands in front of her.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ah, what an arm drag.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Converts it into a headlock.
Just hot-shot it to the outside. Oh!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. Now looking to hang her opponent out to dry.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, my goodness. Just striking at will. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Looking for something big here.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Yeah, as we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
Draping their opponent over the middle rope.
Meteora!
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Lita with the rope first.
Is this it? Is this the end? Almost. 2.5. Not yet.
Beautiful athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
The German.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And she quickly turned that around. Could she end it here? No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Top rope.
Elbow drop to the...
She's going for the cover. On a 2 count to kick out again.
This is amazing.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Caught the leg.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Nice counter from Lita. Driven face first.
Ooh. Strong forearm.
Sent right into the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. Oh.
First on the ropes. What's coming next?
Twist of fate!
Unreal.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Oof.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it
So
to a
dangerous.
new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Look out! Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Tremendous. Uh-oh.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
What a counter!
Bayley's got her hooked with a Bayley plex. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
What a display of strength here.
Face first. Ooh.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
And she's not done yet.
From the top.
Crash landing. She still fights out in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Lita's head.
And Bayley still able to get on the attack.
Lita simply overwhelmed by that one.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
And Lita's being broken down.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing.
Here's the pin attempt. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Barely kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
DDT! Lita could take this one. Turning it into the pin.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. And listen to this. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Oh, man.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Ooh, sharp kick. They are doing whatever they please. Lita is reeling to her feet.
Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Spiked with the rose plant. Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
2. No, she kicked out.
Lita has no quit in her.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, that's one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Oh, man, what a splash. Lita looking to get to the top rope.
From the top, Lita saw.
That might clinch this for Lita.
There's 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you got to admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
Lita went up.
From the top.
Lita saw by Lita. Does that finish Bayley off?
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.